Hi there, FEC K to 3rd graders, and we are at December the 10th. It's hard to believe that in just 15 days it will be Christmas, and I hope you're having fun revealing your candy in your Christmas countdown that you made at school. But I also hope you're having fun with some of our stories. And I have a picture up here because we are going to be reading a story about a horse. So if you like horses, I hope your ears will perk up and that you will enjoy this special story called Winter's Gift by Jane Monroe Donovan. And this is another one with beautiful, beautiful pictures. So I hope that you will enjoy as we read Winter's Gift. It was December 24th, and there had been a terrible blizzard north of the small town. Everything was calm now and covered in white. When the old man awoke that morning, his bones ached more than usual, which probably meant more snow was on its way. He headed outside to chop some firewood. The old man lived on a small farm nestled in the woods at the edge of town. As he walked through the snow, he saw cardinals darting in and out of the trees, chickadees sitting on the woodpile, and deer tracks everywhere. The snow glistened all around him. See if you can find the cardinals and the chickadees and the deer tracks. As the old man worked, he began to daydream of the Christmases that had come before. Every year on this very day, the old man and his wife went into the woods to find the perfect Christmas tree. This usually took a while, but eventually they would find a tree that they were sure was the prettiest ever. Then they would bring back the tree to the house and begin decorating. He would put on lights while she made hot tea and sandwiches. Then together they would hang the ornaments. Finally, when the tree was just right, his wife would take out a wooden box that held a beautiful star. The star is the most important part of the tree, she would always say. It's a symbol of hope, and no matter how bad things get, you should always have hope. But the old man didn't have hope anymore. He had lost his wife in the spring and was alone. This year there would be no Christmas tree, no Christmas star. The old man finished stacking some of his wood, put his tools away, and went inside to fix his dinner. Not far away from the old man's house, a mare wandered alone through the woods. During the blizzard, she had become separated from her herd of wild horses. The swirling snow and the blowing wind were so strong, she had fallen behind and got lost. After the storm was over, she wandered the woods trying to find her herd. She had never been alone before and was very frightened, but all she could do was keep walking. Now, as this day ended and it grew dark, new snow started to fall. In the distance, the mare could hear wolves howling. She needed to find a safe place for the night. The wind whistled, the wolves howled, and huge snowflakes swirled around her. She was growing weary and so cold as she struggled through the deep snow. The sound of the howling seemed closer and closer. Exhausted, the mare could not go any further. She came to a clearing in the woods and then collapsed into the snow, letting out a small nicker. From inside the kitchen, the old man thought that he had heard something outside. He put on his coat and his boots and his scarf, and he headed out the door. He walked behind the barn near the woods, but didn't see anything. Just as he was about to turn back, he saw a weird shape in the snow and heard a soft whinny. Using his scarf as a rope, the old man gently coaxed the mare to her feet. He led her into the barn. The barn had not been used in years, but it was still in good shape and would keep her warm and safe. The old man ran to his house and brought back blankets and carrots for the mare. He gave her water and dried her off. He made her as comfortable as he could. The barn felt warm and cozy, and soon the old man drifted off to sleep himself. It was morning when he finally woke. For a minute he forgot where he was. Then he remembered and looked over at the mare. To his surprise, snuggled against her side was a newborn foal. The foal struggled to its feet and looked up at the old man. He could not believe his eyes. There in the center of the little foal's forehead was a perfect white star. The mare gently nuzzled her foal. The old man smiled and realized he had been given a special gift. And for the first time in a long while, he looked forward to tomorrow. The end. And I hope that you have enjoyed this wonderful book called Winter's Gift. And I'll see you tomorrow.